With the help of ID Watchdog, Charlie was certainly able to turn his life around. So joining us now is Justin Urich. He's the president of ID Watchdog. He's here to tell you how to protect yourself. Justin also has a call to action for everybody out there. Welcome to the show, Justin.
Thanks a lot.
See you here. It's not a good topic to talk about, but everybody can fall victim to this. Charlie's case isn't unusual, though. It's extreme, but not unusual.
Yeah, I mean, identity theft's the fastest growing crime in America. Last year, there were nearly 10 million victims just here in the U.S. alone. And what we're seeing is a lot of people are getting hit by these kind of more unusual crimes. Most people just think it's about your credit cards and funny charges you don't recognize. But unfortunately, the fastest growing segments are stuff like that would happen to Charlie.
That's amazing to see what happened to him, too. Now, the Consumer Federation of America just released an extensive study that they had 16 identity theft services that they checked out to see if it was actually worth the time and the money. And I'm quoting from their study. It says here, "We were most impressed by ID Watchdog." What is it about your company that sets you apart from the rest? What do you guys do differently?
Well, there's two big things that we bring to the table. Number one, we have a monitoring service that monitors 10,000 different databases. So not just your credit, but your medical, your criminal databases, your employment databases, banking. So no matter what a thief does to you, we'll spot it, whereas some of these credit-centric services will miss them.
Because a lot of people think you just check your credit report. That's not it. That's not going to reveal what he found.
Just the tip of the iceberg is all that represents. The other thing is we have a resolution team led by a retired Secret Service agent. So when that happens to people, they usually have to spend 400 or 600 hours of their own time fixing it. We take a limited power of attorney and we fix it for you.
Okay, interesting. We've also seen the $1 million money-back guarantees from other services too that that say we'll do this, we'll do that. But the study actually points out that money that an identity thief has stolen from you is not actually covered. Therefore, insurance is not an important deciding factor on a service. So what is your guarantee then if we don't have that?
I think ours is the best in the business. Ours is if you sign up with us and something goes wrong with your identity, we won't stop working until your identity is put back the way that it was. So there's no great big caveats. There's no fine print to read. It's just if it breaks while we're watching it, we'll fix it for you, and we have the firepower to do that because we have a resolution team. We can take a limited power of attorney. You don't have to do any of it. We take on all the burden.
You took it one step further. You've actually appeared before Congress to talk about the issues of identity theft. What kind of reforms are out there, and what do we still need?
Well, we need a lot more. But I think that there's two main things that we should all push for as Americans and tell our Congress people and that kind of stuff. One is, let's reform the Social Security number itself. I mean, that's why we have a problem. It's a non-laminated piece of cardboard that just has a number. Yeah. There's no picture, there's no thumbprint, there's no anything on it that separates one from the other. And that's why it's so easy to take advantage of, and that's really the keys to the kingdom. And the number two is just increased privacy laws. I think the number one driver is, believe it or not, businesses buy and sell our data for billions and billions of dollars every single year. And that's why the marketplace is so flooded with all this information. We need to make sure that our information is kept a little bit more safe. So anything we can do to increase privacy is a good thing, too.
What are we supposed to do as individuals? What kind of tips can you give us to help protect our identity above and beyond what we're already trying to do?
Well, I don't think I have anything new to say as far as we all know we should shred our mail. We all know we should have a locking mailbox. We all know don't give out your Social Security number. But today, that really doesn't make a big difference because even if you keep your identity safe, I could go to where you work or to where you've been to the hospital or where you've gone to school, and I could steal that data from there. And so I don't have to get it from you. I can get it from other sources. And so to me, the only thing that one person should do is be vigilant. They have to watch all their information all the time, and if something does happen, have a plan to fix it right away.
Wow, it's good to have you here. Good information. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thanks.
And we are not done. Justin's offering our viewers a call to action to fight back against identity theft. ID Watchdog is offering viewers a free instant identity profile report so that you can find out immediately if someone is using your identity. And if you call them, they'll also give you a free 30-day trial with a $1.95 verification fee to try their ID Watchdog Plus monitoring service. You can call them at 1-800-574-8599. Let ID Watchdog find it, stop it, and then, of course, fix it.
Thanks for watching Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the television program Better every weekday. Check your local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city.